Before this episode starts, I just want to apologize about the audio. Sorry, folks, about the audio. I had to edit the audio and tune it up like 8 times. And so my voice is really loud, but their voice is still really quiet. So what happened was I called them at like 1 a.m., right? So, of course, their voice is really like faint because I woke them up out of their sleep. I called them at 1 a.m. in the morning. And so their voice was like really, really soft and really faint. But you can still hear them though. Just warning though, the audio, and it's too much work to go edit their part of the audio. So the whole audio, I just tuned it up times like 8. So, um, but even if you can't hear them, you can still hear me and you can make out what they're saying. You can use context clues from what I'm saying, and it's still funny regardless, trust me. Um, I'm really proud of this one because it's really fucked up. So, enjoy.
Okay, so sorry, this is so funny. Okay, so with this call, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretend. So here's just a little context. So I'm gonna pretend to be from corporate, right? And see if I can get a guest room. So I'm gonna pretend to be from corporate. I'm gonna call this hotel, pretend to be from corporate, in hopes that they'll transfer me to some guest room, and then I'm gonna be a menace to that guest. But first, let's see if she'll answer. Hi there, this is Karput from Wyndham Central Reservations. This call may be recorded for quality and training services. Who am I speaking with today? My name is Karput from Wyndham Central Reservations. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Hi there, Kiara. We are calling for a room 108. The guest told us to call at this time about their reservation. They told us to give them a call. I don't know that much. I just was passed this information from the previous shift. They told us to give them a call. Apparently, something about the pricing of the reservation done through a third party. Oh, they said to transfer. I called last week, and they just transferred me to guest. Okay, dear. Okay. So I have them on mute while I hold. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. If not, I'm gonna retry it because it's gonna fucking work. It's gonna fucking work. What? Yes, sir. Y'all can transfer call to guest room. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. I'm such a Hello. Hi there. This is Sarah from the front desk. Am I speaking to room 108? Hi there, sir. We have noticed we've noticed that you've passed the $400 threshold on our screens here, and we wanted to just check to see if that was you. Okay, so this is what appears to be the issue. Now, I can remove this for you with your consent. It appears as though someone may have hacked our system or your card because happens to about like four other people in the hotel. What I have to do is I have to read you off of each item, and you're going to have to verbally tell me no that you did not purchase that item, and then I'll just cancel everything for you. And I am so sorry, and I will go ahead and make sure to compensate you as well for the inconvenience. I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, okay. So we are seeing that your card has been charged a $400 amount from our television, saying that you have been purchasing stuff, and so that's a little high. So we just wanted to make sure that that was y'all purchasing that extra $400 of the movies on the TV. I'm not sure. It's saying this was by a. It's saying this is a credit card linked to y'all's account. Did y'all purchase the $400 extra? It says it was a bunch of adult movies. Did y'all purchase that? It's just over the threshold. Our threshold is $100, and we see $400. So we just wanted to make sure to see if that was. Oh, ma'am, I'm calling from front desk at the hotel. Ma'am, you don't have to be a bitch about it. I'm trying to help you out here. Because what the issue is if you do not consent and say that you have not purchased this, then I'll just leave the $400 as is. Can you tell that bitch in the background to shut the fuck up? Okay, well, did you purchase this $400, sir? I don't know if your card has been hacked. I don't know if our system's been. I'm trying to help you out, and she was giving me attitude and cursing me out and calling you the hard R. And I'm not even black. I'm Hispanic and white. Sir, she called me the hard R. Okay, is this the $400? Did y'all purchase this? Yes or no, sir? It's a bunch of adult movies. Here sir, I will leave the $400 charge on your account, and it's non-refundable, sir. I can cancel it for you right now. I'm trying to work with. I call to help you, sir. So here's what's happening. Can I finish telling you what's happening, sir? And then I will be happy to answer any questions as well as cancel these purchases and reimburse you for any inconvenience. So this is what is happening, sir. I'm seeing that on your card from our television, someone has. This is what it's saying. Now, someone may have hacked it. I'm not sure. It is saying that someone has purchased multitude of adult movies. Um, we have. Yes, sure. I will name the movies. It says, "Honey, I Shrunk Your Clit," Betty Boob. Let's see, Forrest Hump, "Honey, I Slept with Your Barely Legal Kids." Sir, these are all the things that I am seeing as purchased. Sir, how do I know that you're not a hacker? Why would you could just come up to the front desk and you can leave that bitch at home. You can leave that bitch in that room. Don't you bring that motherfucker up here. I'm on the phone with your wife. I'm in the back room, sir. Would you like me to come out to the front desk and you can speak to me face to face? Just leave that bitch in the room. We don't have time for her to be a bitch, as well as you, sir. You're being kind of a bitchy, and I don't appreciate this, sir. I'm calling to help you. Your wife cussed me out, called me the hard R, and said that she's gonna thrash my throat. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have Star to leave. She said she's gonna thrash my throat. She called me white trash. She called me the hard R. And she said that she supports Hitler. And that's just not something we can. So we're gonna have to ask you to leave. In the name of Satan, we're gonna have to ask you to leave, sir. Sir, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to contact the authorities now, and I'm going to have you removed to the hotel. And if you aren't removed within the next 10 minutes, sir, we will go ahead and ask the authorities to charge you with criminal trespass. So this all turned in this nothing turned into something, sir. I'm trying to help you out, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cancel your stay, and I'm going to leave the $400 charge. So you won't be charged for the stay, but you will be charged the $400. Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir? I don't want to know that information, sir. What if someone has hacked in our system, sir? The thing about this is, sir, you did not. I have this on recording, sir, because all of our calls are recorded for training and quality assurance, sir. You have not denied that you purchased these movies. Therefore, that is consenting that you did purchase these, so I can leave this situation alone, and you will be asked to leave the hotel, sir. Please pack your belongings now. And stop purchasing all those mini dirty movies, sir. You have a wife, though she cussed me out and everything. I'm pretty sure if you want to watch some dirty stuff, you can just ask her and have her. Excuse me? Sir, I don't care if you checked in my vagina. Your wife needs to be under control. And you too. I see where she gets the bad attitude from. Like wife, like husband, they always say. That bitch started it. Sir, this is a two-party consent state. You do not have my consent to record. This is a two-party consent state. That is against the law. If you don't agree with me, please look it up right now. Sir, okay, great. Agree with the law. The law says that this is a two-party consent state. You do not have my consent to record. Now, what I can give you, sir, I can give you this recording on my end, but if you show this recording, that cannot be considered evidence in the court of law. I will happily give you my recording, sir, but you can't record. Ma'am, can you please shut the fuck up in the background? This is the AB conversation. Please see your cunt way out. Sir, you're being a cunt too. You, ma'am, ma'am, you called me. You said that my clit stinks. You said that my dick is small. You called me the hard R. You told me hell Lucifer, hell Hitler. You, ma'am, you threatened my life. You threatened my life, ma'am. You and that cock of a husband. Whether it's legal or not, no, in the state of Texas, sir, it is illegal to record someone without their consent. So, so go ahead. Yes, you are, sir, and we're gonna ask you to leave the hotel. You can record. You know what? One second, Jackie, call the police. Call the police. Room 108. Yeah, it's them. They're fucking idiots. They're fucking insane. Hello, sir. I just kindly spoke to my front desk colleague, and we're gonna have to ask you and that wife of yours to leave. Okay, good. Fuck you. But I want to ask though. Now we can settle all of this, sir. I'm not into threesomes, but hey, never knock something before you try it. So we can end all of this right now, sir. If I could at least come and kiss you on the mouth. I'm sure that you could tell that I am attracted to Lucifer and to men. No, we can settle all this, sir. I'm not drunk here at work. Okay, I'm not drunk here at work. The- your wife has been absolutely, insanely, just disgusting to me, and this is not okay. We don't tolerate this type of hostile behavior in this hotel. And while you're recording this, for the recording, the wife threatened my life. Yeah, put that on record. Now, we will gladly see you here at the front desk. And if you are still there, is it okay that I leave this charge on the card? Yes or no? I need a clear answer. Do you want the $400 on your card or not? You shut up, ma'am. If I was talking to you, I would have said, hey. But I'm not talking to your ass. I'm talking to your cock of a husband. You shut up. I'm talking to your cock of a husband. Ma'am, I know this is the 21st century. I'm all for women's rights. I just can't take all of this at once. I gotta speak to one asshole at a time. You can't just do it all on me. You, what happened to the husband, ma'am? Did you threaten his life as well, like you did mine? Excuse me. You don't have to call me the hard R just now. We're recording this. We have a lot of evidence. We're asking you to leave this hotel. You have not been promoted. You are not an elite employee. Your bills have been affected. Now, I have not gotten an answer on if you gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and add $50 more as a cleanup fee. Um, and I'm gonna add about $30 more for a stupid bitch fee. And I'm talking about the husband this time. Y'all are both bitches, but you know, at least the husband's nice about it. You know. One second. Are the police almost here? Okay, I got them on the phone as long as I can. I'm just saying random stuff. Just get them out of here. The wife, oh my god, but the husband though, he's like he can't stand. It's like he can't stand on his own. I'm. So I didn't say anything. You must be hearing stuff, sir. It's saying on here that you purchased adult movies. These are the movies you purchased. Honey, I Shrunk Your Clit, Betty Boob, Forrest Hump, Twiddle My Twaddle, Hitler, Hump the Holocaust into me. That's these are the movies that you have purchased, or was it your wife that purchased it? Maybe that's why she's getting all aggressive and defensive. Maybe it was her that purchased it. I'm starting to think maybe it was her. Sir, this is not a laughing matter, sir. I mean, this is just disgusting, sir. I'm all for a free world, but there's a limit, sir. Watching this type of honey, I slept with your barely legal kids, sir. Y'all are all pervs, and no wonder you got out of the police here. Sir, please come down to the front desk. The police are here to help you and your assholes. So please come down here to the front desk. Thank you. And the $400 will be staying. And you could leave that attitude back in the fucking room, motherfucker. All right, now get off my phone. The police are here. Come to the front desk, you bitches. Like a maniac, walking back and forth like a maniac. You're up to something. I knew it. Sir, are you a member of ISIS? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There's no need to be racist. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is not okay. No, because you asked. am I a member of ISIS, sir? First, you're asking, are people members of ISIS? Next thing you know, you're pushing people and punching them, and that's how it starts. That's how war starts. Because of you. That's racist, sir. We don't tolerate that at this hotel. In the name of Buddha, Lucifer, and all of whoever is God to you, sir. I don't think that they would be okay with this. Now, where's that bitch in the background? Get that bitch of a wife on the phone. Sir, we'll call the police. The police are actually here, sir. I was just stalling to get you on the phone, and I was just saying anything. Please come down to the front desk. Thank you, or the police will be at your room. Let me just go ahead and hand them. And I printed out the report, sir. It is $400, and yes, I did add $50 for a stupid bitch fee. And that's not a joke, sir. When you get your reservation has been canceled. Jackie, did you print it out? Okay, me too. Okay, yeah. Put him on the do not reserve list. Yeah, him and his wife. She's such a fucking bitch. Yeah, he's on hold right now. He can't hear me. He's no annoying. His wife didn't call me the hard R. She wanted to, but I just lied and said that she did. She just lied and said she did. Sir, I'm gonna let you speak to my manager. Hi there, this is Todd. Hi there, is this room 108? Yes, it is. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the hotel. Sir, this is room 108. I already confirmed it with with sir. Your room 108, and we're gonna have. Well, is that you I see in the hallway, sir? Is that you that I see in the hallway, sir? Then why the fuck did you tell my employee, my worker, that you were walking down in the hallway, sir? Sir, are you not satisfied sexually with your wife? Is that where all this energy's from? Because it's seeming like you're hitting on me now, sir. And this is very unobliged. And you've been demoted. You're now an inferior employee. You and that wife of yours, sir. But are things not going good in the bedroom? Is that why you bought these inappropriate movies, sir? Are you coming to terms with the shriveled up stick in your pants? Back, sir. I don't care if you checked up my anus 6 minutes ago, sir. I don't care if you checked up my anus 4 seconds ago, sir. This does not give your wife right to be racist, to threaten my life. The criminal delinquent activity. Are your kids delinquent, sir? You motherfucker, we will be down there, motherfucker. By we, I mean the front desk and the police. We are on our way right in 1 second. Jackie, go ahead. Just go ahead and hand down there. He's a motherfucker. Him and his fucking wife. But watch out, his wife's kind of like a bitchy Karen, but he's also like bitchy as well. I know, right? He's fucking annoying. I have him on hold. He can't hear me. He's a complete fucking motherfucker. Okay, yeah, let's just head down there now. Okay, kick his ass out. All right, okay, all right. Bye, sir. It has not been a pleasure speaking with you. But it has been somewhat of a pleasure speaking with your wife when she verbal degraded me because that turns me on. Thank you, sir. And with that being said, sir, we're just gonna that $450, sir. You can't even dispute that with a credit card company. Goodbye, sir. Get off of my telephone, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. Are you gonna wait naked though? I want you to wait naked. I want you to really make a bold statement. If you're gonna go out, go big. You know, I know it's small down there, but go big. It's the principle of being nude. You don't want to be like everyone else. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like everyone else. You want to stand out from the crowd because those that are like everyone else. Never make No one makes a change by being like everyone else. So, sir, why don't you put a smile on the police faces, or put a shock, or ask them? Maybe you'll help them vomit. But go ahead, and you and your wife just be doing it in the bed, watching Honey I Shrunk Your Clit. What the fuck? Why did he think all of that was serious? I was trying to give him hints, y'all, that okay, like this is a prank call. But he's so serious, but that's also the thing about these prank calls. Y'all would be amazed how many people are so gullible and clueless. Or maybe I'm just really that good at prank calls. I think that's what that is. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Y'all, if the police call me, I'll put it on the prank call show. I'll put it on. I'll record it. I'll record it and put it on the show. Oh my god! What if the police call me? I'm expecting the police to call me at least one time by the end of this season. Yes, yes, that's what I'm expecting or hoping for. There we go. It's my goal. It's my mission. That's how you know you really did a good prank call. That poor family. Now, I wasn't gonna tell them that it was a prank call. It's kind of like if they figured it out on their own, good for them. But I'm not gonna tell them because why? That kind of ruins the fun. Why prank call? If you're really gonna prank call, the goal is to not let them know. Okay, if you're gonna let them know, then you prank call very wholesomely, and that is not this type of show. This show's the oh we're up to some bullshit on this show. Yes, yes. Oh my god, what a great episode. Oh my god.